welcome back to another video slash little bit of item shop, not item shop, a video slash discussion video for chapter 3. If you guys don't know, there has been slash leaked video slash everything is going crazy. I was kind of hesitant to. At first, I was thinking like maybe I should do a video on it, but I was thinking like, but yeah, there is if you guys don't know, there was a post about the leak of the chapter 3 leak sponsor video. Now, personally, this is kind of really interesting. In the sponsor video has got me really thinking like, is this real or is this fake? Nope, it's actually 100% real. It's 100% true. It's 100% everything. It's just like crazy. First of all, I want to point out, if you are 3 minutes or 4 minutes in the video right now, just so you know, there's going to be a spoiler warning. I'm going to title it in the video, just so you guys know, spoiler warning, okay? So that's another thing. Make sure, if you don't want any spoilers, click off this video right now before I show you the trailer. So the trailer, you can see right here. Now, I don't know if I have sound on, but this is by sponsor contact 162275. This is from the Fortnite itself, and this is created by Epic Games themselves. And this is an ad. Okay, this is the actual supposed to be the chapter 3 launch trailer. Also, be warned, there are going to be big spoilers. Also, I'm going to go in deep into the chapter 3 and what I personally think what the chapter is going to look like, and also talk about the chapter 1 map, and explaining if it's going to be the chapter 1 map coming back, or is it going to be coming, or is it going to be like a totally new map. But I still think it's not going to be chapter 1 map. I think it's just going to be reusing some old assets from the chapter 1 map, so it's going to look a lot different. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to play the trailer. I think this is by, you guys can, I'll leave a link in the description down below to this. You can pause through the video right here. So, spoiler warning, keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. Alright, now, ignore this. That was just because for some reason there's like a, right here. I could have just done full screen. But first of all, you may notice we entered the first set of scene from the chapter 1 set of scene. If you guys don't remember, back in chapter 1, you remember how we sort of saw all the characters just walking up. They're just like walking up this mountain, and then they see this beautiful world and such forth. Right? Okay, now we're going to move on to the next scene, and then we're going to go slow by bit by bit. Anyway, see, all the characters look at the, this is, but this was a cutscene supposed to be for where the battle bus comes in. However, it changed until when all things changed. So you can see, right here, it looks like the bridge has been breached. And we believe that we're underwater or something like that. So I can't really tell because it, you can't really see, because it's kind of really like, it's like you can see water's coming out, like everything is coming out. You can see the foundation, everything is going crazy. But yeah, So, and then we go, the water's like flooding the base, flooding Io's base. And it's like causing like huge flood, water's coming in. And we get to a cutscene where you can see the giant hole where where John Jones was opening the bridge. And then the camera would go like into a flip side. It would blast you out from, I don't know, it's kind of confusing because it does feel a little bit confusing at first because I do find it a lot confusing. But you can see John Jones is going up, 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 and up, more up, and then we get to the next cutscene, and then we can see the whole island, it's on its flip side. So you can see this side of the island is a chapter 2 map. It almost looks like a UFO kind of style. And if you take a look, it does look like the mothership. Looks like the mothership itself, but you can see there's like some, like there's something blue underneath here. Like I don't know what this blue stuff is right here. That's what I'm really confused about. What is this blue stuff? And then up over here is the chapter 3 map. You can also see, like, it looks like there's seagulls up there. And you can also see over there, some people thought that this was a 0 point. However, it's the cube point. Basically, what she's trying to do is I feel like she's trying to pull the 0 point out of the bridge. However, if you can see, that's why the portal is open. She's really trying to pull it out, but because the island's so big, because it's holding the 0 point inside itself. So that's what she's trying to do. Is she's trying to pull the 0 point out, but she keeps trying, but it's all strength. It's like really like you can see and you can see a lot of the portal is opening for and they're also mentioning about the motherships. There's not one mothership, but there's multiple motherships, not just one. This is the real mothership. It's a planet. It's literally a planet. So you can see something like a cube. That looks like the golden cube itself. It looks like a bigger version of the actual golden cube, the golden cube. And I believe that the golden cube itself, like, there's probably thousands and thousands of cubes inside those, like billions and billions of those cube things. And then you can see the giant cube in the center of this planet. So yeah, that's definitely a planet right there. So you can see that it's a lot bigger than for the map. So that maybe the reason why it couldn't enter it because it was so big, it could cover the whole island with a single blow. So that's why, it looks like almost like the Death Star, basically. So you can see, and then just close it up, and when the queen tried to, she hit the water, so she couldn't go in. So she must have fell into the water, and then her bubble burst like a pop, and then it was just like, and the island would just fall right on top of her, and then the portal would just magic close. So basically, she was lost into the island, and then you can, there's a yellow thing up there. I don't know what that yellow thing is up there, and then it's just like, was that just the portal just closing? Let me just double check. Oh yeah, it is the portal just closing. Okay, I was just making sure, just to let you know. And then when it goes down, you can see a cutscene, and it just like falls right on top of her. And she's probably like underneath the island itself, and then all the other small ships just disappeared. So there's not one mothership. There's billions of motherships out there. So it's just serving under one planet, and it just like falls right. Chapter 3 map, it falls right into here. Now I want to take a quick note about this part. If you look down at text right here, it doesn't say Unreal Engine 4, it says Unreal Engine 5. That's another thing. Also, so when you go to chapter 3, and you can see the glare of the sun, and then you can also see the water. John Jones is like panicking, then the tsunami. That's probably because of the impact of the island itself, causing a huge tsunami. I don't believe that there's going to be a black hole. I believe that we're going to be like, not like a black hole, more I wouldn't say black hole, more like, we're going to be pushed out to sea, basically. Pushed out to sea. No, we're going to go to the bridge, and then we're going to be pushed out to sea or something like that. And then we're going to be basically falling off the island and then pushed out to sea. And then when we fall off, we're going to be stuck in the middle of the ocean, and we're going to be panicking and stuff, swimming everywhere. And then we're going to be a giant, and then the island would just crash on top of the water and create this giant tsunami. It almost looks like a giant raft, like a giant mothership, like a giant raft or something like that. Anyways, it just crashes, and then the water comes in, and then boom, and then it just goes ahead, and you just do that. You get splashed, and but yeah, they also deleted the post, so just to keep that in mind. But that's pretty much it for the chapter 3. For the chapter 3 teaser. Well, this I wouldn't call it a teaser, more like a leak, or spoiler. I'm kind of really disappointed in. I mean, I'm just surprised that Epic would do this. I don't know why would they do this. It just makes zero sense. I mean, personally, I think it's just personally, I just find it really kind of weird how they just I don't know. They totally messed up. I don't know how Epic works around there. But yeah, basically that was the chapter 3 map right on top of and we could possibly see a silhouette in the silhouette of the end event. You can also find a longer version of it. So that's another thing. We're still not sure if the Cube Queen might return. Or expecting that she will return sometime in the near future, but she's going to probably be at the bottom of the ocean, pretty much. But the question is my question is does the Fortnite map even have a bottom? I mean, does it even have a bottom of the ocean, or does it I mean, I'm just kind of confused. So the map would probably mean that she would go down, and she would come out on the other side. I really don't understand how it works, but it's just confusing at the least. But yeah, this is chapter 3 leak video. But I'm gonna point this out. Keep this in mind. It's a spoiler. Also, don't mind that ad up top. That was just it was just there before. I can't do anything about it because it's an advert. So yeah, pretty much chapter 3 confirmed. Unreal Engine is gonna come in chapter 3. Another thing is to point out that expect a lot of things to happen in chapter 3. Then the thing I want to point out is about the whole how this actually works itself. Do you think that there's going to be a bottom of the ocean? I mean, if the Fortnite map is, if the chapter 3 map is underneath the water, so does the question is, do have a question. Is there even actually a bottom of the ocean itself? Because I'm not sure if there is even a bottom. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah. Who knows? Anyways. Yeah. It's just chapter 3. This is a huge, big teaser right there. I mean, a big leak. So keep that in mind. This is not the full trailer. we're still like waiting for the full trailer to come out. So also another thing is to talk about when they said watch it all fall. If you guys look, all right, like if we go back to this scene right here, right, you can see that you can also see the little the aliens before, they still exist. But if you can see, like, it almost like, when they say like watch it all fall, right, you can see like it's just like when they say watch it all fall, it definitely reveals when you say watch it all fall right here, and it just means like watch it all fall. But yeah, that's the chapter 3 map right there. You can see it's pretty much all confirmed. Now this is definitely not the chapter 1 map. This is definitely the chapter 3 map. Some people think it's a chapter 3. Some people think it's a chapter 1 map. However, I just have the slightest doubt that that's not. I think that's the chapter 3 map itself. So we're gonna see December 4th. We got 1 day left or 2. I don't know how long. I have to check the countdown, but 1 more day left. And then we're going straight into, and also another thing is we got 3 more things to talk about. First, foremost, if you guys watched Dwayne Johnson's Dwayne Johnson about Zorgon or whatever it's called, right? He drank the energy drink. Every time when his video plays, when he drinks it, he makes a little. He also stated that every time when he drinks it, like what's it called, the energy, the camera would flip right on the opposite side, and then the same thing he did it again, and then we also talked about the foundation. Now some people believe that the foundation might come into the item shop sometime this week or next week, who knows, but I mean this, like sometime this week of the rotation item shop. However, I don't know if the foundation might come out. I mean, he might or he might not. But who knows? Because there is 1 more clip file in the item shop. So, I really think the foundation should have been a battle pass skin. Or maybe, just like, I mean, he's just like such a good character. I don't know why would they put him in an item shop, because, I mean, it could possibly happen, it could not, who knows, but I think, if you guys had a choice between, like, if you had a choice, either do you want the foundation to be an item shop skin or a battle pass secret skin? Personally, I would think of him as a battle pass secret skin. Because he's just like such an iconic, like he's like part of he's the main leader of the 7. I don't know, I just find him like, why would they put him in an item shop if he's such a good character, and also he's also supposed to be rumored to be we already know he's the Rock pretty much, and also we heard his voice a couple times. I rewatched the season 5 live event a couple times before, because if you hear, you can hear his voice a couple times in that trailer, and I'm definitely sure it is Dwayne Johnson himself. He's a very good guy, also. But yeah, that's and he did have the Foundation's helmet in his fridge, and he also mentioned about the 0 points and the Foundation and the other things. He wanted to make it really secretive, but it's just like, but it's kind of hard to like put in words and stuff. But I'm pretty sure The Rock would. I would definitely think that the Foundation should be a battle pass skin. It's just like such a good character. Like, and even Donna Mustard himself quoted that, saying that he said, "My favorite character is the Foundation." I really think that the Foundation would be really good for a battle pass skin. I think, like, if he was a battle pass skin, I would just like be surprised. I would be like, oh yes, yes, the foundation has a battle pass skin. It's just like item shop, not so much. Battle pass, battle pass, 100%. I think so too. Who knows? We have to wait for the Eclipse skin to come out. But we're not sure because there are only 2 leakers I know so far. I mean that have said that it could be the foundation, but I just find him like the foundation. If he's found the item shop skin, it'll be kind of really disappointed. My heart would be like, oh, why did you make him an item shop skin? He should have been a battle pass skin because he's such an iconic character, and he's like part of the 7. So, I don't think there's like, I don't know. I mean, any other secret skins that I know so far, they're not going to beat the foundation. Definitely 100% sure. I'm just going to say, whatever comes out tonight, we'll have to wait and see, or on the 1st, or the 2nd, or the 3rd, or the 4th. Whatever comes out on the 4th, I mean the 3rd, for tomorrow, we'll have to wait and see. I'm expecting the foundation, or if it's going to be the foundation, I'm going to be very disappointed. But I think it better be the foundation and the battle pass. I just want him in the battle pass. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe if new. Spoiler warning, at the first couple minutes I did mention about like how, about Dwayne himself and other things. I was going to talk about the new updated version for Myers map concept for the Chapter 3 map, but we'll see what we'll see what the Chapter 3 map's gonna look like. I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot more better. I don't want it to be the Chapter 1. Like I really like Chapter 1 map, but I just rather just have a new map. It's just like some people are just like, nah. I think I would rather have a new map itself instead of an old map. So yeah, I mean, if the Chapter 3 is going to beat the Chapter 1, we'll see. Anyways, if you guys enjoy, leave a like, and goodbye. And don't forget, spoiler warning. Also,